This is Lindsay Mama O'Neill, and I'm out here in West Hampton Beach at the Farmers Market Farm Stand up on Montauk Highway. It's a great farm stand that just opened a few years ago, and it's really grown. At first there was some local corn, local tomatoes, and now you can really come here and get anything from clams to swordfish to local eggs. So today I'm going to show you some of my favorite things to get at a farm stand, and then a little bit later I'm going to go home and make some farm stand food for you. So this is some of the fresh local produce. Asparagus is actually in season now. It's sort of a late spring, early summer vegetable. Now a lot of people don't use the stalks of broccoli, even though they're the sweetest part of the broccoli. You can use them to make a soup or a stock. I might take them home because my kids actually really love broccoli. I put some pink Himalayan sea salt on them, and look at that. It's so heavy, it's making the basket tilt sideways. Are some of the local herbs. Now this is mint. This is a very pervasive herb, so when you're planting mint, you want to plant it in its own pot. You don't want to plant it with other herbs, or else it'll completely take over and kill everything else. We have some purple sage, it looks like. Savannah sage. Oh, it smells delicious. This is really good if you use this on chicken, beef, turkey, really on any sort of meat or poultry. And then you have what we all need more of, some thyme. This is actually lemon thyme, so it smells like lemon. This is really good with chicken and fish as well, but you can put it in salad too. You can mix it up and put some fresh herbs in your salad to just add a little bit of an extra kick. My favorite root vegetables are beets and carrots, and here they have two different colors for each. So whenever you're using red beets, you want to make sure that you're either wearing gloves when you cut it, or you really scrub your hands afterwards. You can actually use nail polish remover to get the beet juice off. The golden beets are typically, they're not as sticky to your hands. They don't stain your hands as much. It's really great to just cut these up, throw on some avocado oil, salt and pepper, and just roast them up. And you can roast them with carrots too. And the purple carrots, if you boil them for your kids, and you can boil them in with some pasta, it'll actually turn the water pink. And so if you have little girls like I do, making pink pasta with carrots is something that my kids always love. I'm gonna get a bunch of both sets of beets, and my videographer for the day just asked me if they taste the same, and they do. I feel like the red beets actually taste a little bit more minerally and grittier, whereas the golden beets seem to be sweeter. But it's also on how you prepare it. So if you pickle them, they taste about the same. If you roast them up, you'll notice that difference between the mineralization and the mineral flavor and the sweetness in the beets. There's so many great local fruits and vegetables here. Obviously, mangoes are not grown in the Northeast, but they do source them from organic farmers down south. And oranges as well. Apples are grown up here, but typically if you're getting an out-of-season apple, which it is, it's out of season right now, they come from other locations, so you definitely have to stick around, but I'm pretty sure it's from a good place. Local strawberries, it's sort of the end of strawberry season now, but they still look beautiful. I mean, they're ripe, they're delicious, and they're really flavorful. And blueberries are also in season, and those are really prevalent in the Northeast. So if you ever go to the Catskills, you'll see wild blueberry brambles all over the place in the forest and the woods. And then cherries are also in season right now too. Peaches, plums, a lot of stone fruit, all beautiful, beautiful fruit. So this is what the origination of the Eastern Long Island farm stand was really built upon corn and tomatoes. So you can make anything. You can have chicken, fish, steak, shrimp, tofu, and have it paired with a side of fresh local corn and some fresh local tomatoes. Chop up the tomatoes, a little balsamic, olive oil, basil, salt and pepper, and it's absolutely delicious. It's something that you could eat almost every single night and not get tired of. So before we go, I have to get some of my favorite local zucchini. I don't know how they grew it this big, but it's delicious. It's really sweet and I love to throw it on the grill. You can put it in a salad, or you can just eat it as is. It's absolutely delicious. I also use this zucchini to make my zucchini brownies, and it just adds a nice sweetness. So you can also buy my Sleepy Mama sauce here at the farm stand in West Hampton. Alright, so I just bought all the vegetables we need to whip up a great meal from the Farmer's Market farm stand here in West Hampton. I hope you have a beautiful afternoon, and I wish you lots of love and